And Steam, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. Sorry for this one. It's taken way too long. We actually tried getting onto the stream, but our schedules weren't working out together. Time zone differences. But this is the Week 11 match recap of If You Ain't First, You Last. And this one, once again, is big dubs for you, boy. Took a big W. Monster comeback victory. All hail Jared Goff and every pass that he threw that game because he's the reason why I came back, to be honest with you. For looking into it, so it was me versus Knicks Young Hoes, 162 to 130. I was down a lot early. He had Jalen Hurts as well as Saquon Barkley Thursday night game. Them boys did, well, not even decent. Jalen Hurts was alright. Picked it up at the end. Saquon really picked it up at the end because he was doing flat out almost nothing the entire game, and then all of a sudden, bam, touchdown. 20 seconds later, another one. That hurt. But all in all, it's all good because Jared Goff gave me that comeback victory. So we're going to start it off, and we're going to start it off with that. Goff dropping a monster 42 points. Man, he was just feeling it, bro. And I don't know what's up with Dan Campbell. You're up by like 35, and he's like, throw the ball. Just keep throwing the ball. Which I absolutely love. I appreciate you, Dan. It's like he knew that I needed this. And like I already told you guys, he went against Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts didn't do much throughout the game. He threw a touchdown late. It's alright. Cooper Cup of coffee. Cooper Cup balling out with the 28 spot. Every time Cooper's on the field, you can guarantee that he's going to do your team good. Cooper will not hurt you. He's only going to help you move forward. And I mean, for a wide receiver one, it's awesome. Jamar Chase out here with 26 as well in his own right. Joe Burrow's been on an absolute tear this entire year. Jamar Chase is following him, catching literally every little thing that he throws up. Jamar Chase is an amazing player this year, man. Well, I mean, he's an amazing player, but he's an amazing player this year every game. But if we're going to talk about amazing plays, let's talk about one straight off the wire. Coming straight out of the bank, Jauan Jennings. I didn't believe the hype at first, man. I even picked him up doubting it, but I'm so glad that I picked him up regardless. So 25 points, man. Ever since Ayuk is out, he's been averaging, I don't remember what the exact stats were, but he's been averaging hella numbers. I had it written down somewhere, but I forgot. I lost the paper. But whatever. His numbers have been literally astronomical. He's been getting a touchdown a game. He's been averaging almost 100 yards. And, I mean, I think he's getting like 6 or 7 passes a game. Jauan Jennings is the real deal. Brock Purdy likes his kid. Deebo Samuel isn't doing much but cardio out there. There's no Brandon Ayuk. They're limiting Christian McCaffrey. So, I mean, at this point, Jauan Jennings is the 49ers offense. And I take it. Wish I picked him up more places, to be honest. Jaden Reed. Green Bay pass catchers, they're tough for me because I think everybody's actually pretty nice. Jaden Reed is a goon. Christian Watson is smooth. Romeo Dobbs is hella nice. Devontavian Wicks, fucking horrible. You suck. And that's personal. I mean, he screwed me. I picked his ass up when he was supposed to blow up and everyone was hurt. I don't remember, 3 or 4 leagues, and I started him, and he gave me like 3 points. Lost. Anyways, but I mean, this is just a down game for Reed. Honestly, Jalen Reed, Jordan Love's gonna get it back together. I wouldn't be too worried about it. You just never know who's gonna be the focal point. Jalen Reed should be the focal point. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't be too worried, though. Now, what did have me hell worrying was Alvin Kamara only getting 12.90 points, basically 13 points, while Saquon was dropping 33. That was terrifying. I didn't know how that was going to play out. Kamara is still 12 points. You want more. You truly do. And the projection says he'll get 19. But he's capable. His potential You just keep on playing Kamara. He's going to ball out. It's inevitable, really. Again, 12.90 on a bad game. I don't know what really more you could want from your boy. Now, James Cook, 19 spot. Thank you. James Cook is nice. He beat out DeAndre Swift 16. James Cook is the reason why I've been doing pretty good lately. Honestly, he's been really stepping it up for me. Super consistent. Now, DeAndre Swift, those are the most points I think he's ever gotten. At least with Buffalo. With Chicago. DeAndre Swift, not really. It's not even that I'm not a fan of him. I'm just not a fan of the Chicago offense. Between Caleb Williams, no, I don't want it. DJ Moore, I know he had just a banger game last week, but I've been playing him throughout the season. It's been horrible. Keenan Allen is on the waivers in all of my leagues. Rome Odunze's on the waiver in all my leagues. I'm not with it, man. Tyler Kraft, you're done. Tucker Kraft, whatever your name is, bro. At this point, you're done. 2 zeros, dog. I don't know how many more O's we can take. So, we're going to look for a new tight end. And went against CJ Hawkinson with only 3 points. That's awesome. Cool. Hawkinson doesn't need to do a lot, so I'm glad he didn't. CeeDee Lamb is a monster, man. I'm about to make a goon or buffoon video on CeeDee Lamb just because of how goon he is. Continuously balling out with horrible play. Stadium, blockage, can't even see. It seems like this man's got everything going against him. Throw your best coverage, cover safeties and corners on him. Double team him. You have Cooper Rush and Trey Lance throwing him the ball. And he's still out here with 18 points. You got the sun blocking his eyesight and his vision. And he's still out here with 18 points. CeeDee Lamb is the real deal, bro. Shout out. And he went against Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb with a whole 5. I wouldn't trust that 2-touchdown game by Nick Chubb. I mean, it's definitely possible. He's definitely looking like he's coming back in a sense. But the workload isn't there, man. And on top of that, his schedule going forward throughout the rest of the season is horrendous. It's real tough. I don't really want to be part of that at all. Kicker status. So he had, his young ho, 9 points, cool. Tyler Bass with 6. We're right there, no big deal. I ended up running Los Angeles defense against New England thinking it is going to be pick 6 city, a sackathon. They're just going to run right through the Patriots. 9 points. They did run right through the Patriots, just not as much as I expected. Detroit versus Jacksonville, you already know Detroit's defense had them boys on lock. They didn't score 1 point. They didn't score 1 touchdown. Wild. But Hans team, bench statuses. So we both definitely could have made some better plays on our defensive ends. Not defensive ends, what am I talking about? On our bench plays. I had Eckler sitting at the bottom with 17. He could have easily had slid into Kamara spot. Wow, ain't that wild? Bench Alvin Kamara for Austin Eckler. But he had Tank Dell with 9 and JSN with 21. So I guess it really wouldn't have mattered. He could have played Tank Dell in the flex spot, give him 3 more points, and then he could have played JSN in Jalen Reed's spot, which would have given him literally 11 more points. Let's see, 9-11. He would have still lost, so it didn't matter. But, just funny to look at to me. But, Hans team. So that was the end of the matchup, man. Now, if we're looking at playoff status, this is so tricky. So first place is sitting 10-1. He's cooling. He's chilling. He doesn't really have much to worry about. Second and third are 7-4. Okay. They're cooling too, honestly. But it's a chance. 4 and 5, which is me, 5 spot, are 6-5. Whew. So 4 loses and I win. We'll do a little flipperoo. But then 6 and 7 are 5 and 6. So they're literally just 1 game behind me. They're right there too. So if I lose, then it's a swap back for me. Oh, we are so close to playoffs, Hands team. I'm really hoping it comes through. I don't think my team is the greatest, but at the same time, fresh start, man. You never know what can happen in the playoffs. I'm looking forward to it, man. We got a couple more weeks. Hands team, let's get into it, baby. Get these dubs. Good luck, y'all. I'm out.